Microphone is on. Hello, everyone. What's up? How you doing? Yep. Yeah, that's coming through. There we are. So yeah, we're all good. So this is episode 5 of the Infra-Red streams, and I have to say, Law, the lovely Law and Ekaterina, they actually hit me up, and Aaron M, who's around here somewhere, for a little interview thing with some Hungarian DJs, which is incredible. So we've got Barley and we've got Kate here, right? And you guys just flew in like very recently, right?
Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm Barley from No Name Left, and yeah, we just arrived like yesterday at like 10, 11 in the evening. So we just only had to sleep, and then yeah, here we go.
Hell yeah. So what? Like, how long have you guys been DJing for? Oh yeah, and Kate, do a little intro. Sorry.
Hey guys, I'm Kate Heggs from Hungary, and yeah, just arrived.
Hell yeah. So you guys been DJing for how long, sorry?
For me, it's like 12, forever, no, just like 12 years or something, and for you?
Yeah, for me, it's this is the third year, so yeah.
So then, how have you guys found it? Like, how has the DJing been going? And like, if you've only been DJing for 3 years and then forever, like, and then you guys are a duo, so then how did that come about? Like...
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, actually we met like 4 years ago. Yeah, because like I was teaching in a DJ camp. Like, yeah, so like actually we kind of met before a DJ camp, but we kind.
I was working at a nightclub because I always wanted to get close to this nightlife, and before I found this purpose, but yeah.
And yeah, like I was teaching in the DJ camp, and we just like kind of, yeah, we just like met there or something, and then yeah, from there, yeah, it's just a history.
It all just happened then. Yeah, no, very nice. Then what? But then so DJ camp, like what DJ camp like?
Yeah, like, you know, it's kind of like a summer camp, the same as for like kids, you know. It's just like it was like, I don't know, 5 days or something.
Yeah, but because one of our friends is he has a producer and DJ school, and every summer they get this camp. But it's more like fun than studying. But yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a socializing camp where you just kind of can get like to meet new people and new DJs and stuff like that, and yeah. But also, yeah, you can learn to DJ there and stuff.
That sounds epic. That sounds like something we need here. Like, that sounds really cool. Like DJ summer camp or DJ winter camp, man. Then how have you guys found like getting gigs and like developing the brand, and like where did the name No Name Left come from?
Yeah, it's actually like what you would think, with my friend Otto, because actually we are a duo with him, but like he's now in Europe. So we just like had this issue, you know, that was like, oh fuck, like there is no name left, and suddenly, oh shit, okay, that's our name.
Mine is not this funny. Yeah, I just spiritual girly, and yeah, I was just looking up more words in like Spanish and to be more interesting. But then I got back to English, and yeah, be hacks, and yeah.
No, that's awesome then. So then, what are some of your highlights from your DJ career then? You guys have played a lot of gigs, right?
Like now I'm doing the interview. Like, hey, so who you are?
Well, yeah, we're back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like the biggest one probably for us was Fusion Festival in Germany, which is like 100,000 people. Yeah, like it's a huge. No. It's like that's like the full festival is like 100,000. Like we play.
The full festival was there at your gig.
Yeah, because we played on not the last day, but like on the last plus one day. So like yeah, that was the after hour for everyone. Yeah, it was funny.
And only that stage round.
Yeah, that was the only one last playing, so that was really good. But also we had like a lot of like really big highlights everywhere, which is like really cool because in our country not a lot of people are like touring around the world, and now here we are back in Australia, which is like fucking good feeling, to be honest. I don't know if I can swear in the live stream or not. Yeah, beep. Yeah.
You can be as Aussie as you want. So then. But then, so what's it actually like in Budapest? So, like, you said not many people, like, travel out for DJ, like, electronic music-wise, in a way.
There are two types of DJs in Hungary in the scene. One type is who are totally satisfied with DJing at Budapest, and actually they run their own events, and and the other type like us is we focus on traveling to abroad. And,
Yeah, like it's funny because like we have more gigs in like Germany than in Hungary because we just like focus on like other countries, and so yeah, like it's a bit strange because like we are not really known in our country, and like that yeah, or even like like I had these like situations in Hungary where people were just like started to talk to me in English, and I was just like, hey, we are Hungarian as well.
actually, the same thing happened to me.
That's epic then. Yeah. So then, with all the gigs and everything like that, so I mean, Europe is such like a tight little knit. So traveling around, it'd be epic, right? Because you just bounce from like just get on a train and you wake up and you're in a different country, right? I mean, for us, it's an island. Like, is this the first time you guys have ever been to Australia?
No, this is actually my third time, and that's fourth.
My fourth, my fourth.
Yeah, so like, but yeah, like it's like the third time as for me as to play, and that's your third.
Second time to play, because the 2 times I was with you.
Yeah, like.
Oh, I see. So you just got the bug, and then you're like, I want to be on stage with you. I'm not going to be in front row anymore. No, that's incredible then. So what made you set on techno? And like, how do you describe your version of techno? Because every artist has their own flavor of their production, right?
Yeah, it's actually a little bit different for both of us because like I was always this like technical guy, and like when I found techno, like the word techno is coming from technology, so like I already fell in love with it because I'm all the time looking for future stuff, like future sounds and everything, and how can you just like make new stuff. And when I found techno, I was just like, okay, this is the shit, because like before that I was doing other genres as well, but all the time like I just found out that like there are limitations everywhere or almost everywhere, and I just really fall in love with techno because you can actually do whatever the fuck you want to do because it's techno is the future. So yeah, no rules. And kind of for her is the opposite, right?
Yeah. So actually, it's for me it's the past and then not the future, because the main. The main sound which I like is it's the old school vibe, and from the tracks from the 90s. I still look up for tracks then, and yeah, it would be great to know how to play it on vinyl, because I really admire the old golden era DJs. Yeah. So I try to mix the old school sounds into with new and driving environment, and yeah, that's what it's.
Yeah, so like the 2 poles, like.
But then with your music as well, like how long have you guys been doing production for, and like how many tracks have you? Laura was saying that you could have done like a whole set of just like unreleased music. Is that is that possible?
Yeah, like as No Name left, we already made like 150 to 200 tracks. But okay, some funny facts, because I'm also a ghost producer in the background. So like at this point, I think I'm already at like 2,000 tracks overall. And yeah, so like I'm doing production for like 12 years or something, and yeah, like I do a lot of stuff in the background. So like No Name left and my other things which are like on the front, these are just like one thing that people can see, but like I do a lot of stuff as well in the background, which is like that's actually more like the work. This is the passion, like this is what I do for fun, and the other stuff that people don't really know about, that's like the money. And also, sorry.
Yeah, I don't have 200 tracks yet, but I have like 50. But actually, in the last 3 years, my sound changed a bit as I found more myself in it. So I prefer to mix some of my tracks, my new tracks, and some others that I really like. So.
That's awesome. That's epic. How do you guys find going like back to back and like DJing together? Like, is it just worked harmoniously and it works well?
I Actually, like I think this is going to be the second like official B2B. So like this is not like a really common thing, but we do all the time. Like
because you are usually B2Bing with us.
yeah, because like we also already a duo with my friend with Otto, and so like it's playing to back to back is sometimes a bit too much. Like play with like three people in the booth is just like yeah, one is just like dancing and like drinking and like so like yeah most.
Like 6 players.
Yeah. So like this is we do it now, and we do sometimes when Otto is not there, but it's not like super often because like we like No Name Left is like on other formations. So
We did it at home.
yeah, we did it at home a lot, like 100 times for 100 hours.
But that's it. It's just like with Swedish House Mafia, right? You watch them on stage, like one guy's DJing, the rest are just standing there. Yeah, they just got a beer in their hand, like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like playing at Ultra, the thousands of people. Yeah, that's it, on the main stage. Yeah. But then with your production, so like, that's wild. You have so many tracks, and you do ghost production, like Ableton, Fruity Loops, Ableton, yeah. But then what is some advice you would give to like new producers to get into making good tracks and diving into that whole entire world? Because it's a can of worms. It's so difficult to try and really figure out production sometimes.
Yeah, if you just like see it as the this process, like producing and making music as a career, like as another one. Like maybe if you want to be a doctor, you have to go to university and learn it for like 6 years. I don't know, 8 hours a day or something, or even more. It's kind of like the same. Like everybody says, like I'm doing music for like 10 years. Okay, but like how much time do you take per day? Like because if you do it for 6 years, 8 hours a day, you'll be fucking good, and it's gonna be a career for you. And that was kind of working for me as well, to be like consistent, making music a lot every day. Like I don't know, yeah, 8 hours at least or something.
You don't have ADHD and you can work on like 8 hours straight.
Maybe I'm autistic then or something.
I'd be like, nah, I'd start something and move on to the next thing, and like,
yeah, that's the thing, that if you don't do it, then you'll get good. Like, yeah, it's kind of like maybe like doing a sport. If you do it like regularly, then yeah, after some time you'll be good. But you have to just like put your ass down and yeah, do the work.
That's it. It's the dedication. What were you guys doing before this then? Because Kate, you said you were working hospitality, right?
Yeah, but I also studied at a university, but yeah, I totally don't use it, what I learned there. So it was media and marketing, and I don't remember actually. that. Yeah, actually, there are some.
Sadly.
What did you say?
No, I you know that I don't really like that. You have to, if you want to be a DJ, you kind of have to be a marketing guy as well. Like this is not my shit. So.
Yeah.
I just like to be next to the computer and make music, and also play music in clubs.
What were you doing? What were you doing then, Bali, before you started?
So yeah, no, I was working in a restaurant as well, but I was going to university, but I was like not really focused there. It was just kind of like an excuse for my parents, that like, okay, I go to university, but yeah, and that in the meantime I was like studying also music a lot, and when I just left university like 1 year before it was the end of the university, so it was just kind of like a last moment, but I was like already telling my parents that okay, I'm already like working in the industry, like I'm good to go, thanks. Like I just switched then to music 100%, and yeah, since that I'm just doing it for like full time.
But that's the thing about it, right? You travel in the world, you're playing gigs, it's a lot of fun. It's the dream job, technically, right?
Yeah. Actually, like you just asked before the live stream, like isn't this hard that you just like travel 30 hours to here and then like you are here after like 8 hours of sleep? Like no, dude, like after like 6 hours of sleep, I'm good for that. Like I wouldn't go for like a normal like 9 to 5 job. That would like make my life so fucking hard. But like this, no, like that's fucking funny.
Well, that's it. Literally, you just travel and you get to have fun and you just do whatever, right? Instead of being locked to the cubicle, kind of.
Yeah, but like, okay, this is like one part of it, but what you don't see, she sees it a lot, that you have to be in the studio for like a lot of hours, like consistently every day. Like, this is like more the fun part for sure, but like you also have to do the work part as well.
But that's it. And like what you were saying before as well, like with ear fatigue and all sorts of stuff, like looking after your hearing and doing it proper and actually having like the right idea about going like, I'm going to go and spend 6 hours in the studio, but have appropriate breaks or whatever, just so you don't damage your hearing and you look after yourself, right? because there's such a dark side of nightlife where people don't look after their health and their well-being, and they're going to bed at like 7 a.m. every day, right?
Use protection. I mean ear protection.
There's one way to look at it, yeah. Always use protection. Yeah. So what have you got prepared for us tonight then? Well, today afternoon?
You mean now? After this? Today, tonight, like, I don't know. I don't know, we'll just like play B2B kind of randomly. We just like prepared some stuff, but like 90-80% our own music. And like most of them is just like unreleased. I don't know about your part.
Yeah, it's the same. I told you.
Okay. Yeah.
No, that's epic. Well, should we jump into it and have a little bit of a mix? And yeah, no, let's do it. Thank you guys so much for this little interview. I think this might be the first of many, maybe, because I mean, the couch is pretty clean and everything's looked after, right? And even Ekaterina sitting over there was commenting on my towelly on the wall from South Park. Art. Yeah, it's art. Yeah. All right. Well, do you guys have any final things to say before we kick off the music?
No, not really. Let's freaking go. See you tonight, yeah.
Yeah, so just quickly, if you guys are watching right now, so there's an event at the Record Bite for Technode. How much tickets again, sorry?
Final release is at 40.
So they're on their final release. They're about to sell out. They're about $40 a ticket, but it's going to be so worth it. It's at the Record Bite. It starts at what time? 9 p.m. and goes all the way to 2 a.m. And you guys are playing at what time, sorry? 11 for Kate, and then yeah, straight after. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Well, whenever Kate gets off, you never know. She might go for 2 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, the discount code is all for techno or last min. Is that so? LASTMIN. Yep, last min. All right, too easy. Well, let's take it away. If you guys would like to go and jump behind the DJ booth, and I'll start bringing cameras over, and we can start sorting it all out. Law, would you be able to swap it to camera 1 or 3, if that's okay? Let's kick it off and have some fun. Just as one last little thing, so we're going to turn the stream off on the Facebook and reboot it up as a muted stream, just to avoid copyright, just in case. I mean, they are playing their unreleased music, but we've just got to play it easy for copyright. But we'll still be live on Twitch and all the other platforms, and yeah, we'll see you soon, all right? Let's kick it off.